cambios de YouTube. Instante cambian algo. En teoría ya está. Vale. Nada. Prosigamos. ¿Con cuánto retardo ahora YouTube? Buah, lleva muchísimo retardo. Un puñetero minuto, pero bueno. Hola, Kime. Pues me han cambiado los directos de YouTube. Tarda un poquillo más en configurarlo. Pues se han puesto a tocar cosas y cualquiera entiende los cambios. Pero bueno, ya estamos aquí. Y vamos a seguir nuestra aventura. Cortesía de los polvos. Esta es la principal. Vamos a hacer secundarias. Tengo que explorar esto de noche, que no lo he explorado. Aquí me dijiste que había un regalo para Isabela. No sé si será ahora o será en el próximo acto. Bueno, vamos a dar una vuelta. Aquí no hay nada. Que creo que esto ya lo miré, que no estoy seguro.
Are you an Andrastian, Fenris?
If I say no, will you attempt to convert me?
Many elves believe in the Maker. I ask only because I wonder if your experiences soured your faith.
My faith was never strong. It's difficult for a slave to have faith in someone who abandoned them.
The Maker didn't enslave you, Fenris.
Debería
He
haberle
didn't
cambiado
help
el
me much
tiempo.
either.
And yet you stand here free. Perhaps he
A ver,
helped you
el
more.
cofre. Anillo envenenado. No. Pues no veo regalo ninguno. Sí, pero ¿es ahora o es luego? Ah, vale, un momento. Será luego, supongo. Yo me lo pateo y no veo nada. Bueno, pues ya te digo, los comentarios van bastante atrasados. El YouTube como me ha cambiado la configuración. No jodas. Me dice tu tasa de bitrate es muy baja. Si no me pones fibra óptica, ¿qué coño quieres que haga? Bueno. Pues el equipo este que llevo... Están rejuas. a los de la misión y los bandidos por... y los bandidos los otros. Voy a cargar. Los voy a llamar de lejos. Ahí. Quedaos aquí. Buah, viene Toki. Nada. Tengo que intentar otra estrategia. Me van a pegar una clase de somanta de palos. Voy a tirar por otro lado.
You came.
Who are you?
You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Karas and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them? They were searching for the missing star. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars. But I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
Suspect all you like, but you can't prove I was involved.
You may have fooled the others, but not me. My brothers, tonight justice will be done.
Se toma la justicia por su mano. Escameo. Teniente templario. Esto por aquí. Esto por allá. Cuchillazo por la espalda. Se ha curado la cabrona. Ni poseo. Ojo. ¿Cuántos hay? Si no llevo un mago me revientan siempre. Voy a tener que cambiar el equipo. Me están partiendo el culo. Aquí no hay trompeta de esas. No. Aquí ni trompeta. A ver, a mi casa.
The outside of your...
¿Quieres mago? Toma 2 tazas. Quita. Quítate de ahí. Pues el día bien. La verdad es que no he hecho prácticamente nada. ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Te has tomado huelga o algo? Joder, no salí gente. Hoy es el día de la mujer. Las mujeres hoy están de huelga. La mayoría. No sé si tenéis curro. Aparte la empresa familiar lo que tiene. Me cago en la puta. Oh, no. Un puñetero tanque. No le están haciendo nada de vida.
I can't keep this pace. This is wearing on me. I'm out of breath. I can't keep this pace. This is wearing on me.
He matado aburrimiento.
I can't keep this pace. I'm out of breath. That didn't go quite like
Vale.
I thought it would.
La mejor del equipo. La inmortal Avelyn. Espérate, que viene más. Que viene más gente. pana es esta? No, daño no hace. La he puesto para que tanque. Es hora de invocar tormenta. Sí que tengo marcas ahora en el mapa. Virgen Santa. 5 estoy contando. Tanquear y pegar, ¿no? Me voy a cerrar. Cameo me está fluyendo mensaje. A ver si suben de nivel y les subo la vida. Ya están en un nivel aceptable de ataque. Tenía con 40 de destreza, más o menos.
You came. You... They were... An inquiry determined the apostates must...
Tú aquí y provocar. Tú ataca a ese. Bien. El cabrón del arquero lo voy a asesinar. Se muere. Quiero que actives esto, tú provocas. Que todos vayan a por ti. Avelin está ahí tanqueando esos dos. Todos a este rayo cizagante. Tírate esta mierda y a pegar. Ha muerto que se la ha metido. Ya lo que han matado a la otra de un golpe. A ella no la ha quitado ni 10 puntos de vida. Eso sí, cada vez que gasto una poti me duele. Voy a entrar para quitarme las heridas. Que lleva él. Que él por lo menos aguanta algo. A Fenrir. Gracias por recordármelo. Si no tiro para adelante, para adelante, para adelante.
Nothing to report, Captain. Good. Carry on.
I don't want.
Otra vez con las hermanas estas. Esas son.
Before any
Una hermana invisible, pero estoy viendo. ¿Quieres una hermana?
You are not.
Sí, el grupito que se llama así, ¿no? Sus buenas botellitas de vino. ¿Es cierto eso? ¿O te lo estoy inventando? No sé qué mierda le pasa a la conexión. Ya está mi madre otra vez toqueteando o algo. A ver, finca Dupuis. Esta visión era de robar algo aquí. Creo que a Abelín no le va a gustar mucho. Bueno, son sombras, así que... Lo mismo son eso. Son chicas con complejos. Sí, esta es la del asesino de la primera parte. Que asesinaba a Maga. Bien, demonio de la cólera. Llega justo para que te meta con guantes abiertos.
I don't think the guards raiding the estate met that particular reception.
Gascar, muchas gracias por el último envío. Llegó perfecto. Ha sido un placer
What creatures are they talking about?
hacer negocios.
Shades.
Bien. Esto está cerrado. Está todo cerrado. Esta puerta se abre y esta también. Estaba una despensa, así que abrimos esta primero. Y obtenemos un casco ligero que no vale para nada. Los magos desaparecidos. También me gustaría aprovechar para recordarte que el círculo no recibe de buen grado las preguntas sobre el mago. Vale. Pues antes.
Blood magic. Someone's been naughty.
Y no encontraron nada de verdad. Está todo tirado por medio y hay demonios. Creo que los guardan y vinieron. Acepta mi humilde disculpa por los acontecimientos. He molestado a Emery, al templario, por acusarte en falso.
Clever. He stopped Emmerich from investigating by getting Meredith on his side. Women's clothing. Perhaps they were taken off the murdered women.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
You don't have to be afraid. I'll hear what you have to say.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Emmerich was certain you were the
Of course he was. But I was our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
Who killed...
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
Lozana.
I can help you track down your sister's killer.
No, I can manage on my own. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Vale. Pues nada más. No podemos ir. Ahí está la puerta. Siguiente misión. Hay más misiones aquí. Por lo menos nadie se ha enfadado, ¿no? Aquí tengo la del herbolario. Pues Ciudad Oscura no me manda aquí.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Maybe not. But we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched, then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Se ha enfadado. ¿Por qué?
Are you certain it's wise for us to come? This seems more like a... What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again. As...
Treating every mage like a criminal...
And not every mage deserves...
And I suppose you...
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I
heard something.
Más 15. Si no se va a cabrear Anders, ¿verdad?
Are you certain it's... This seems more like... What happened next?
What the Circle does here is better than the...
An alternative I am...
Alternatives are so wonderful.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but...
This place is...
Se cabrea Anders. Puta vida. Se va a cabrear alguien sí o sí. Pues nada, lo tengo que comer.
Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
It would help if you didn't ask questions like that.
I could throw a fireball or two.
Probably...
This seems more like a prison. What happened next was inevitable. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants. Thus, they reclaimed what... Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter. From the...
You can't have...
Of course they say to be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be...
You're saying the same...
If the mages were permitted to be... It is too easy.
As...
A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
You can't say every mage is corrupt.
All I am saying is the Imperium...
She ended the tyranny.
Considering all power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already. But...
Me quedo más 5. Acaba por culo. Te jode.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet...
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this...
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months.
Pues nada, ¿cómo voy a amistad con Fenrir? No muy mala.
All right, I'm just going to say it. Fenris, you need to present yourself better.
What are you talking about?
You're squatting in Hightown. I sympathize with your claims, but your neighbors have influence.
My claims?
Le está echando un cara que es una ocupa. Callejón sin salida. Se pone enemigo de la nada.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Gascard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
We should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just... Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gasgard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything...
Entendí una trampa a Emmerich. Yo no me fío mucho del Gaspar ese, pero bueno, vamos a creer de momento en su inocencia. Ah, está muerto, lo han matado. Sí, lo han matado. Qué cabrón. Vale, pues solo tengo ya esta, polvo en negro.
Breaks an eggs tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think anyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest.
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Turn up your purses.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited district, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
There's a lot riding on finding Javaris. Can you help?
The members of our little fellowship expect privacy. But he skipped out on paying me, too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at
La vereda de los
Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding
contrabandistas.
patrols. It empties at a cave outside town.
Vale,
Tell him I
montaña.
said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a masterminded work here.
Pues está aquí cerca. What? ¿Por qué no venís? ¿Por qué mi equipo no viene? Oh. Ahora vaya a venir, hijo de la gran puta. Ahora. Venga ya. Se han quedado tostadísimos los cabrones. matar a esta gente, porque si no os ponéis un poco estúpido. Pues sí, los templarios son un poco inútiles. Tocar los cojones sí saben. Eso se les da de perlas. Qué bueno, arañitas. Que os habéis puesto muy graciosas antes. Bien, una cosa menos. Sigamos buscando. Guarda. Nada. Pero aquí nos han visto. Joder. ¿Con quién es? Yo soy Hawk, que Hawk es halcón, efectivamente. Escucho el juego muy alto. Vale, la música de tensión se pone altísimo siempre. Pobre Fenrir no tiene ni una técnica. Y la otra salida ahí, el quinto coño. Están entre cuatro pegándole y no le hacen nada. Cansado ya de esta que se ha venido para acá. No sé para qué se podía haber quedado allí y estaba muy bien. Estaba muy tranquila. ¡Oh! 30 puntos para subirte. Pues nada. ¿Ah, sí? Hostia, qué guay. O sea que Fenrir se puede morir de asco. Qué cabrón, Anders. A ver. Yo quiero pasivas. Bueno, pasivas y técnicas, de hecho. mismo, ¿no? Pues yo qué sé, tampoco tiene muchas técnicas de daño. Te puedo poner más de esto, pero... Vale. Vida. Importante. Y aquí lo mismo de antes. Que te pongo. Este. Justicia era daño, ¿no? Recuerda, cuando tengas 2 puntos te pongo lo de los hechizos. Bueno, vamos a buscar al cabrón del enano. Tu casa. Bien. Sigamos. Quedaos ahí. Que vengan ellos aquí. Mira, un barco por Isabela. No, no. Regalito para ella, aunque ya está a tope.
All set.
Bueno. Que realmente me vaya a liar con Isabela, la personalidad de Isabela. El que sea tan puta tampoco me gusta. Me liaría más con Evelyn, pero es que es muy serio. Tampoco ni un extremo ni el otro. Vale, antes le han metido ahí un cuchillazo. Que el pobrecito. Ah, ¿no? Vaya. Es fiel a su marido, muerto. Los putos asesinos no vean, Les meten unos sablazos a mis compañeros que... Vigor. Tengo 40, no me jodas. Me he bebido lo justo, A ver. Anders está poseído por un demonio. Fenrir está también, que sí, está con el síndrome de Estocolmo, de haber sido esclavo y que odia a los magos. Isabela sí, un poco puta, pero por lo menos está bien de la cabeza. Y Merrill no está nada bien de la cabeza. No está nada bien de la cabeza.
What in blazes are you talking about?
But you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Kunari? And she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
Tú me entiendes. Sé que no es síndrome de Estocolmo. El síndrome de Estocolmo es que empiezas a entender a tu opresor. Este lo quiere matar. No sé. Es que no me sale la palabra. No me sé el síndrome que tiene Fenrir.
If you're innocent, you could plead your case to the Arashok.
Let's break this down. An elf with explosives wants me dead. Part 2, either option seemed here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf, I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Better luck wherever you're bound,
Right. Got me a rosy sodding bunch of Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
Malditos cuidaperros intrometidos. ¿Me estás insultando?
What a mess of mud and blood.
¿Quieres que te
No
mate?
resale value at all.
Me lo dices en mi cara, ¿sabes? Podría valer traumatizado. Te lo puedo comprar. ¿Aquí es que no tienen perros o qué? Solo los de Ferelden tienen perros. A ver, voy a mi casa, me quito las heridas.
Good to see you again, sir. Another message.
Trabajo interno. How? Te necesito urgentemente. Tengo pistas sobre los robos de nuestros cargamentos.
And while you were away, it's on your desk.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No. And it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
A ver, Aveline y Isabela se llevan mal, pero en plan, están tirándose pullitas. Estos dos es que se llevan, pero se odian claramente a muerte.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year, one of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts.
Who it...
I would not expect you to...
I don't remember Sabine. He must be from...
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Bring Sabine...
Excellent. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please, Miss Hare, help me. I knew you since you was young in Lothering. I knew your mum's family.
Pathetic.
Ay, como buen
I leave
francés,
this
escupiendo.
bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready.
Us Lothering folks should stick together.
What made you betray your...
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us.
Como
And
la
some
hora.
days we went hungry.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw... My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll deal with you, Bear. Just give us something to go on.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hare. I'll talk.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. given the importance of stopping...
Consultant. Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure want me to deal with this runt. Free of charge.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object?
Sabine should pay for his crimes, but let's not sink to his level. Send him to prison.
I suppose you're right. You will rot in the dungeon for years.
But you said you would help me!
Well, I lied, didn't I?
Pringao, me roba, que la mitad del negocio es mío, ¿sabes? Me roba y te quiere de Rosita.
If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault. We're too late.
A la cárcel que te va.
But we'll make the Russes pay.
Ah, que estos son malos, yo creía que eran buenos. Espérate, provoca. Pobrecillo, nada, me ha robado.
That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekker's men.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. If Brekker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Está viendo bajones gordos. No sé si es cosa de YouTube ahora nuevo, cosa de mi internet, pero bueno.
We have to stop these attacks.
Oh, we will. I know who to lean on to get answers.
Eso, he dicho que llevaba un año robándome. Ese estaba filtrando información de por dónde iban a hacer los envíos. Vamos de aquí. Vaya, no lo he matado, lo he mandado a la cárcel. Tampoco le pasa nada por estar unos años pensando en lo que ha hecho. Vale, entonces.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud, then a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just went bad. Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here.
Bueno.
He's a good man. Trust that it's as bad as he says.
Let's hope this elf didn't try to make enough powder to sell.
Didn't sound like a merchant to me. May? We need to stop this.
Esto me va a quitar. Que se ponga a trabajar la mujer. Y que no se toque Higo. ¿Dónde cojones hay más pestillos? Yo no veo pestillos. Como la mujer enloquecida tiene más vida que un mercenario. Vaya mierda de mercenario. No me deja coger.
Arashok was right and wrong. You need to know about it.
están todos los pestillos y todo el mundo muerto. Y aquí está la elfita.
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sarah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, but this is all wrong.
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure that... Me, I'm finished. I just need a few...
Todos locos en esta ciudad. No hay ni uno fuera. Pues listo, todo el mundo muerto.
Thank you.
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
No, la han matado.
Don't let them get away.
You Kotari, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was what? You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
Aquí es una de estos gigantes, la ciudad. Por eso traían tantos esclavos, para verter su sangre y hacer un hechizo gigante. Oh. Interesting.
Present minor misunderstandings aside, I believe our purposes are the same. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Turn up Your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs.
Bueno. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
What a waste!
Mira qué tajo te vas a llevar. De unas cuantas flechas en la rodilla no te mueres. Pero vaya. Hombre, si el que dispara flecha a un caballero plateado te queda sin pierna directamente porque la flecha te arranca la pierna. Eso no es una flecha, eso es una lanza. Vaya, mejor que no te la tire Go, el gigante que se la tira a Galamit. Eso ya es una señora flecha en condiciones. Cierto, guardar.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Hope you enjoyed saying that. Those are the last words you'll ever speak.
tengo el inventario lleno, no me jodas. A ver. Digo yo que una botella vale poco.
The guards don't get here often enough.
Suelto basura para coger más basura. Bien. Lo he cogido, ¿no? ¿Hay otro más? No, era ese. Este. Bueno, voy a vender primero. Es difícil diferenciar los escenarios.
I found
Son
the
todos
thieves
iguales.
responsible for the cargo theft.
Excellent. With that resolved, them. For now, partner, please be sure to visit. The miners have stopped working again. A pest infestation this time. Can you deal with it?
Y creo que lo compré todo.
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? El volario. Y los polvos negros. Voy a quitarme las heridas. Voy a soltar mierda.
You've had luck on your travels?
Bueno, vamos a hablar con el colegui Quarity. Guardar.
You were allowed Basra until the Arishak declares otherwise.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
Sí, el escudo sí lo conservé. Le vendí la espada, pero el escudo, como era del marido, ponía escudo de Wesley, se lo guardé. ¿Por qué es importante o qué? A ver. Me voy a sentar como tú te sientas en la silla. Pues tiene lo del aire roto, se va bajando poquito a poco. Y voy llegando al suelo ya. A ver.
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful.
Se está poniendo agresivo. No te me pongas agresivo. Relájate, ahí, siéntate.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Sí. Se está cansando de estar aquí y eso no es bueno. Toma, ¿quiere un barco? Allí tiene uno. Te lo damos y te piras. Será por barco. Desacuerdo. De día. No, de seguro que a este nivel me revienta la cabeza, como lo cabré. What? ¿Qué misión de Anders?
My abilities were inflicted, not taught. I will not pass that on.
Some good should come of them.
No.
Maybe I should find a nicer place.
Sí, misión de Anders.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between...
I've been involved with an underground resistance. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work.
What else?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However, Sir Ulrich's a sadist. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it
How do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command. You are the one I've always feared being made tranquil. I'm ready to go when you are. Our engine...
Anders más 5. ¿Está ya a tope? No, le falta un pelín. A ver. Voy a intentar sacar... No sé si se puede sacar más puntuación. Y ya lo dejo a tope.
Good mages, too.
Doesn't Chantry laws?
They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirk...
Whatever you...
There were. I've had a run-in with him myself. Perhaps... Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the...
No, más 5 en todos los casos. A ver, una hoja. Ya, no lo tengo que llevar. A ver, que probé una última vez.
Good mages, too. People I know pass their... They're working on a deliberate plan to turn... I've had a run-in with him myself. Suffice it to say, he likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons. Come with me tonight, please. He would turn every...
Así de que... A ver... Joder. ¿Y a quién llevo? Isabel hasta tope. A ver, voy a ver. Si no se lía mucho. He ido 4 puntos en defensor. sé qué es mejor, si defensa más 5, fortaleza más 20. Supongo que... Vale, y este es Anders. What? Leal al cartel. A saber de qué irá la misión. Pues ya ves, Abelín parece seria, no le pegan las cosas estúpidas.
Do not tell anyone about this way to the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages. This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Venga,
let's
vamos.
go.
Ah, vale. Aquí puedo elegir. Entonces Abelín viene. Lleva Barry. Vamos con Barry.
It would be better as open warfare. At least then mages might get a fair fight.
Barry, ¿cómo va? No vamos malamente, ¿eh? 9 puntitos para Barry. Obvio, si los putea es normal que se cabreen. A ver, esto no avanza. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Y despacio voy vacío completamente. Y otra cosa, ¿hasta qué calidad te deja ponerlo en YouTube, el streaming? Yo lo tengo el mínimo para que no me coma. Para que no me pille conexión. Evidentemente, ¿no? Vale. Se ve bien entonces, que no es que se vea pixelado ni nada. Bueno, pixelado. Seguramente se vea, pero vaya.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Para pasar la droga son los túneles. Los drogatas. Que no había nada, ¿no? Cofre.
Watch your step.
Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Escudito, escudito. Unos ricos champiñones. Y un cadáver. Esto conecta por donde yo bajaba antes. Vale. Perfecto. Pues sigamos para adelante. Huesos. Más huesos. Voy a invocar al perrito con tanto hueso. Seguro que se lo pasa. Nada. Y aquí un cofre. Guardando. Esto está cerrado.
done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No.
Se cabrea,
No, this is
se
their
cabrea.
place. We cannot...
Uy.
So, you admit your attempted escape. You know what happens to mage...
Please, no! Don't make me
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
What are you doing to that girl?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Perfecto.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
Se te está yendo de las manos, Anders. Más 5 solo. Uno esperaría un poquito más de amistad. Sí, se la dio, pero bien. Mira, armadura para un compañero. Sí, entonces cuando se le trauma ya del todo. Si mata a la maga que quería proteger, entonces ya el pobrecito termina.
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Find your parents. But don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Vale. Y Anders ha ido a su juego.
have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Vamos a buscar. Se fue corriendo.
Trash. Trash.
Se va a pirar de aquí, ¿no?
Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine... Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. You know, you don't need to stick your neck out for the main... You let those apostates from Starkhaven start over. Maybe they can be an example for the world.
Todo romance.
I've always had a thing for scrappy underdogs.
I've tried to hold back. You saw what I almost did to that girl. You've seen what I am. But I'm still a man. Don't expect me to resist forever.
Bésame.
How long will it take before I drive you mad?
Yo no
If we could
quería,
die
no,
tomorrow.
no quería esto.
I didn't want it to be without...
No quería que terminara. Que terminara así. No, en mi casa ya somos bastantes.
Won't be needing that anymore. You let those apostates from Starkhaven start over.
I'm really not trying.
I know. That's when you still believe... You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
I didn't realize...
There will always be mages born in... But for all the talk of demons, the most common...
Together, we'll win.
Your faith in... Sometimes, I fear I cannot do that, but I know.
Sí, se ha tirado, bueno. Ya estás a tope, Ander. Ya está a tope, ¿no? Creo que sí. Sí, me ha dado esto. Vamos a ir a hablar con el otro, con el vizconde.
It's been years since we met. You, Varric, have a very large
Okay.
mouth.
And here I've always looked up to you. What is it now?
Código.
There were fistfights in the barracks over who was the model for your...
Está principal. Luego me queda esta. Vale, un tomo maligno. Horror arcano. Puta madre. Muere, cabrón. Sí, lo de la sangre. El enigma de Kirwa. Pues puede ser. Me lo espero todo de esta gente. Bueno. Vamos a hablar con el vizconde.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will... I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all.
Estaba aquí hace un momento, se ha pirado. Está aquí, vale.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount, I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone
Maker? No. I'd be... He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve. I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he's... For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demand... Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent. But there is unfortunate evidence of...
It sounds like...
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm having a hard time picturing the...
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
I'm sure you...
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard.
Have any...
Several. You should start, although where you find a swordsman, so... The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man?
Even I know that. Right. Then you... I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount...
Pues al ahorcado. El bar de mala muerte donde puedes encontrar a cualquier mercenario.
Good day, Sir.
Porque me marca aquí la misión. No sé. A ver. reflejos. Vamos a hablar con Merrill, que tiene una misión para nosotros. La loca. Hola, niña loca.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Vale.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Este es el espejo del DLC. Del primero. Uno parecido. Que nos costó un huevo encontrarlo. Y la pava esta tiene uno aquí en su habitación, ¿sabes? Ah, mírame la pólica.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Mara. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Alluvion.
What are you trying to do with...
At first, but... It's been too long. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
What's an...
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. And the mirrors let them communicate across there.
My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing.
This thing is what made the Keeper...
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were. The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to...
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a rule in home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with...
Masaranas. I'll find some...
Bueno. Tenemos una misión de la niña loca que seguramente tengamos que hacer algo con demonios. Pues no sé cómo ha podido cargar ella con este pedazo de tocho. O sea, mira la canija esta y mira el pedazo de espejo. Por cierto, está guapo. Con las raíces, el cielo. Bueno. Tenemos que ir al ahorcado. Y tenemos que darle el regalo a Isabela.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Oh?
He went into the back room for another keg of...
Anything interesting happening around town?
Y Barry también tiene una misión.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Rivain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or...?
If my information is good, and it which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
Would Bartrand rid?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would... There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
How are you holding up, Barrett?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't beat...
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been Let's stop by his new house. It's been very exciting.
Más 20 barril. Wow. Está ya tope.
It seems like he's involved every time there's a crisis in Kirkwall.
Venganza.
I've never had so many opportunities to help people.
All right. I thought I was getting tired.
Barry que ahora es Liam Neeson.
You're making my teeth ache.
Me sigue marcando aquí, no sé por qué, no sé con quién tengo que hablar. Ah, creo que es la de... No, no es la tuya.
Point the way, Hawk.
No.
How much longer do I have to wait?
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Lo tengo que ver, sí, vale, es la tuya. La misión que tú quieres. ¿De qué será? ¿De qué hablaremos con Aveline?
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Vale, no me deja hacer romance con ella porque está interesada en Donnick. Ok.
Donnick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But and you're doing very badly at the...
Espérate.
How much longer do I have to wait?
A ver. Sebastián. Y 20, tú y Sabatita.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No question.
Donnick?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worth... You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
You need me for something as simple as this?
I protect many people. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
I'm here to help, whenever you need.
Oh, that's sweet. This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Vale. Ya ve, Donnie está aquí al lado, se lo podía dar a ella.
Guardsman Donnick. Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust?
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sarah Hawke.
Is there some reason Aveline just made us look like idiots? I'm bored of this. We should do something.
Vamos a ver.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
No estoy pillando nada de qué va esta misión, pero bueno, vamos para adelante.
Alright, but I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
Joder.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Le quiere hacer favores. Le gustará lo que sea. Pero en plan, lo está dejando todo grillado. En plan, pero ¿por qué cojones?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this.
3 cabras.
I need...
Y una gavilla de trigo.
I need 3
Llevárselas a
goats
su madre.
and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
Por la cara.
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will you.
Hostia puta.
This is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
Madre mía, qué cosa más agresiva.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know she doesn't have 2 thoughts to rub together, but the danger of your lives must worry you.
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Porque habla como si Isabel y yo ya estuviéramos casados, porque nos hemos enrollado.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
Wait, you've gone 4 years without. You must creak like a rusty hinge.
Many people have their lives because of me.
But poor you. No life of your own.
We both place others above ourselves. I happen to do it clothed.
You're splitting hairs, but wishing someone would split yours.
I've had enough of your loose lips. Like many, I'm sure.
Oh, touche, prig.
Slattern!
If I might put this back on track. I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed.
Sounds like you're
It's been 4 years since we're...
That's right. She's made her peace. Now let her get one.
What makes Donnic so special when someone closer to you might be interested?
Nothing. Not a thing. Not rich, not the most skilled. I dare say he's not even the best looking. But he's...
Strong lips. Has to be.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donnic. Invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the cap.
Nada. Le estoy tirando los trastos, pero pasa de mí. Quiere a Donnic. Isabela menos mal que está a tope. No sé si se pone celosa si haces eso. Y le baja la amistad. Puede que sí.
Sirrah Donnic, are you free?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
It's nothing to be concerned about.
Very well, Sirrah Hawk. Did he just... No.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Bueno, vamos para el ahorcado. Porque saco las armas. ¿Y dónde está Donnic? Hoy que venir de noche. Vale, de noche. ¿Tú quién eres?
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no...
That's right, woman. Tonight, I'm... To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with Heed and Oxman.
No, si está a tope ya no baja porque te ha dado la pasiva. Para que no la pierdas, se queda ahí anclado y ya está.
Someone has deep pockets. I want
¿Qué
an
hace que
introduction.
nos echa?
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. You want some of this? Take it from me and you're on your own. That's loyal.
Mierda. Y voy con... Evelyn no está en mi grupo. Voy con 3.
isn't necessary, you know.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
That's very good.
Templar. It was a We met near the Chantry. He said taking these coon... I swear, he even had this...
You have got...
Serving the Grand Cleric, not...
A ver, si es mejor con Evelyn cargo y luego la hago, pero vaya. No, le quiero subir la amistad a Evelyn. Para que me dé la pasiva. Vamos a ver. Bueno, voy a hablar con Donick y luego ya haré esa.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
Make a yes.
Por el hacedor. Otra. Ahí está Evelyn. Todavía no se atreve.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
Muy incómodo. Me sentí incómodo hasta yo.
I'm an idiot.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
I think you're onto something there.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Bueno. A ver, te puedo meter ahora en el grupo, Evelyn. Vale. Vamos a darle otra paliza al colega ese.
Hey, step back. I know him.
Guard captain. Would you like...
Guard captain? What?
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't... He was a Templar. It's...
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect... There's your answer.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less.
Evelyn más 10 de amistad. Sí, funciona. Bueno, poquito a poquito. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Asuntos de familia. Los pantalones genuinos. Y este es la de Evelyn. A ver, vamos a ver la carta. De Matcha. Mr. Hawk, quería darle las gracias por ayudar a mi hermano. Ok. Pues bueno. lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Está interesante lo de los Juaniri, que se les está yendo ya la olla de tanto esperar. Normal, yo tampoco tendría tanta paciencia para esperar 3 años ahí sentado sin hacer absolutamente nada. Así que veremos, esto va a acabar en guerra, seguro, vaya. Seguro que acaba esto metiéndonos tortas con los Juanini. Así que nada, hemos avanzado hoy un poquito, casi todo secundaria, muchas misiones de compañeros. Y nada, seguiremos ya. Ah, vale, la hermana del templario. Vale, vale. Nada, lo dicho. Voy a guardar. No se me olvide. Y nada, gracias como siempre, Quimera, por tu ayuda. Y hasta la próxima. Hasta luego.